Colden says, what a beast.
Cornbread. What's up, guys? Funday Friday. We're here at Augusta, Georgia, REC TEC Grills worldwide headquarters. We are today doing a traditional New Year's Day dinner for Southerners. Most folks up north and out west do not carry on or mess with any kind of superstitions when they eat the first of the year. But we're eating towards prosperity and wealth. So we're going to be doing black-eyed peas, we're going to be doing collard greens, we're going to be doing ham. The hams are already on. I got one on the RT-680. I got one on the Bullseye over there. They're going away. The one in the 680s at 350. The one in the Bullseye is about 350, 400 degrees. We're reheating those. Those have already been cooked. Those are pre-cooked hams. So we're doing those as well. And then we're eating greens, collard greens, black-eyed peas. I'm also going to do some cabbage for you. We've already made some bacon, onions, and garlic. We got some of that bacon grease in there. I'm just going to put this in the 680 with the ham that's over there. So I've already cored this cabbage like we usually do. So I'm going to put some of that filling in there, making sure to get some of that grease. Sprinkle it all around on the inside. Okay, we'll just put the core back on there. Made a cool little ring that'll help cabbage hold up. Do these periodically. We're just going to let that bad boy smoke in there with the ham. Okay. Two brand new Matadors. Collard greens first. So we're going to cook this bacon until it's almost crispy. Then we'll add onions and garlic. After we add the onions and garlic, we will then add some chopped ham. After the chopped ham, we're going to add some chicken broth, our collards, and then we're going to cover it with some aluminum foil and let it cook for about an hour or so. A little raisin there. We're on about medium-low heat right now. All of those crunchies.
Don't forget to put love in it. Yeah.
Quarter cup of garlic. We'll do about a cup or two already cooked ham. Throw a ham down in. All right, we're here on the Matador. We're doing a traditional Southern New Year's Day dinner, and or lunch, and or brunch, and or supper. A lot of you folks in the south part of the United States are doing collard greens right now. I washed these collards. Pulled them off of the stem, I guess you could say, and we sliced these up. We're gonna wait for them to wilt. Cook it on the Matador today, $1.99 free shipping, or you can pick these up in the store for $1.99 here in Augusta, Georgia. Gonna let these wilt down a little bit. Then we're gonna add about 6 to 8 cups of chicken broth, a bunch of salt, probably just some Ben's Heffer dust, and then we're gonna let these cook down. Probably take about an hour to get to the right consistency that I like. We're on about a medium heat. And it's awesome cooking collards outside so you don't stink the house up. They do have a distinct smell when you're cooking them. These will take about an hour after we add the broth to cook down. We're just letting them wilt right now. Again, about a pound of bacon, about a whole white onion, cup or two of already cooked ham. Big old ham bone was in there. And that's essentially what we'll do with the black-eyed peas as well. We'll just add some carrots and bell peppers into there. Wilt them down like I want. Ben's Heffer dust. Got a 1/4 cup of vinegar. Mix all of this together, and we're going to cover it with some aluminum foil. These are going to be our southern collards for our New Year's Day supper. We'll just check these periodically, set them on low, and they'll break down. Be careful if you're doing this, because of course that flame can come up. aluminum foil on fire, so just be careful. Cool, there we go. The cornbread is almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and start on these black-eyed peas, and we'll come back later and show you how I did the cornbread, but it's almost done as well, okay guys? Check out these ham, cabbage on here. Looking good. Got the bullseye at about 350, 400. And it's got an awesome ham on it as well. It's Friday in Augusta, you know what we're doing, we're cooking on the REC TEC. Guys, come back in about, I don't know, about 30, 45 minutes. We'll show you the cornbread and we'll show you how we made it. And then hopefully we'll be working on some black-eyed peas. Thank you guys. What's up, Coy? The sausage was awesome. Got some cornbread. What? Taking applications for camera people. New media team. And carrots. I'm gonna make a trinity. These vegetables to sweat. Got a bunch of vegetables. Cheese and crackers. About a 1/4 cup of garlic. Woo-woo. We cook this garlic till we can smell it, so it's very fragrant. Again, if you're just joining us, we're making some black-eyed peas in the Matador. REC TEC Matador, available at rectecgrills.com for $1.99, free shipping. It is our gas wok cooker that is awesome, comparable to a griddle or any other gas cooker. It's cheaper, much more portable, much more durable. We're able to do all kinds of things in it. With those flat tops, you really don't have an edge, so you really can't do much soups and stews and beans and stuff in there. But right now, what we got going on, we had about 1 pound of bacon in there, chopped it up. We added some onions, celery, green peppers, and carrots. We'll let those sweat down. I just added some garlic. We're going to let that all meld together until that garlic's very fragrant. Then I'm going to throw some ham hocks in there. We're going to let them heat up. And we'll throw some peas and some chicken broth in there. And we'll let them simmer for about 30 minutes to about an hour until they're the right consistency that we want them. Some folks like hard peas. Some folks like squishy peas. I like right in the middle. I like a little texture, I like a little bite to them. We're just doing our little trinity with bacon, garlic. Folks also like to add ham. I'll just go ahead and throw some ham hocks in there. I'm going to get these nice and warm. Get that ham flavor going. Ham is a sign of prosperity, high on the hog. So that's why we want to eat ham and or pork on this holiday. We're eating the greens, the cabbage, and the collards to symbolize money or wealth. We're doing the cornbread because it's yellow like coins. About 8 to 10 cups of peas and about 6 cups of broth. Not really going to eat this, it's just going to flavorize our black-eyed peas. You don't ever want to eat anything that walks backwards on New Year's Day, like lobster or shrimp or chicken. You know, chickens scratch backwards. That's a sign of going backwards or having, you know, a bad year. So we want to go forward. We want to be prosperous. We want to be high on the hog. So that's why we're eating pork. Again, this is all superstition and tradition, so that's why we do it. You don't have to do this, you know, you could just add some ham and go along your way. But ham hocks are very traditional in both collards and black eyed peas, but we had a large ham bone left over from Thanksgiving that we froze that we used over here, so we're good to go on the ham aspect. Warmed up. To do these collards with black eyed peas. They're going to taste awesome. The Matador is the perfect tool to cook them with. The 20,000 BTU burner, burning that oh so readily available propane. I did think I used a little bit too much vegetables. There's a bunch of veggies in here. Okay. We'll add black eyed peas, about 8 to 10 cups. About 6 cups of chicken broth. Some bins, Heffer dust, all up in there. All together. Then we're going to tint this just like our collards. Now these black eyed peas, they were hard and they came out of the bag. They were, you know, how beans usually are, very, very hard. They didn't come out of a can. We let them soak overnight and they absorbed a lot of that moisture. Became a little bit more plumper. I actually did 4 bags and I actually probably only needed 2 bags, but I got a giant amount of black eyed peas to cook now, so bring this to a boil. In it, we'll be good to go. Collards are cooking down. The right consistency that we'd like to see. Let's go check on this ham. Bullseye sitting at about 350. About 85 degrees on that bad boy. Still got some ways to go. About 87 on that bad boy. So we probably got about another hour or 2 hours at 350. So we're gonna let that sit. We're gonna leave it alone. Make sure we got enough pellets. I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna show you guys how to do the cornbread. I've already got my other cast iron skillet in here preheating in the RT-680 at 400 degrees. We got this ham in the RT-680 at 350 degrees with our cabbage that we stuffed with bacon and onions. So that'll be done with that ham. You know, you'll go about an hour, hour and a half on these bad boys. But we will continue to cook the collards. We're going to continue to cook the black eyed peas. We've already got one cornbread that's already done. We're going to do another cornbread. When we come back, we'll be inside, and I'll show you how to do that cornbread recipe. Cracklin cornbread. It's a southern thing for you guys who don't know. And then we'll come out here and check these hams. And then we will be ready to eat our New Year's Day meal. Remember, go to RECTECGrills.com for any and all accessories and grills that you see here. The Matador is free shipping for $1.99 out the door. We got the Bullseye here for $3.99, free shipping as well. And then you guys can also purchase the 680 as well. Okay, guys? Thank you so much. We'll see you back in just a little bit.
Okay. Ready? I remember. Yes. I got Brownie Patsy Clay. Mr. Weiser. I remember when you got it. Yeah. I know.
Ooh, I can't wait for that football game on the 1st. Rick Bishop out there, is he saying Boomer Sooner?
Yeah, it was out.
Good. Thank goodness.
All
Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to do this delicious cracklin cornbread in the REC TEC. We've got all of our ingredients here. I'll go through it with you. We've got 2 boxes of Jiffy muffin mix, half a cup of whole milk, a cup of cracklins. Cracklins are essentially chicharrones, I believe that's how they call it, but it's just hard parts pork skin. So we got a cup of those. We got 2 eggs. I got a half a cup of sour cream. I got 4 tablespoons honey, and I got 2 tablespoons sugar. Okay, we're gonna mix all of the wet ingredients together first. Half a cup of milk. 2 eggs. Honey.
No? You're off? What's your address?
I don't know if we'll get all of those tablespoons out of this little guy. Sour cream in. Mix all these wet ingredients together. And then we'll add the dry ingredients. Sure. I'll add the cracklins last. Don't worry if it's a little lumpy. It's alright. It's Jiffy. Got our cracklins. Pour a cup of cracklins. Very southern thing to eat. Pour cracklins. Then we're going to let this sit about 5 minutes. Let it set up. And we've already got our cast iron skillet preheating in the REC TEC 680. And it's set at 400 degrees. You can let it sit in there for a minimum of about 15 minutes. Ours has probably been in there for like 30. But we'll put probably a quarter stick of butter in that pan. Spread it around. That way, when we get ready, we can take it out and it will look just like this. So I'm going to let this sit 5 minutes. We'll come back live if you didn't see it earlier, and we'll show you how we put it on the grill. We'll also go out there and we'll check on our black-eyed peas. And then I've already taken our collards off. Those are ready, so you guys can take a look at that. It's cooked out awesome. They smell great. They look even better, right? Very proud of those. So, here's to wealth in the new year, 2018. Eat greens. Drop some of that cornbread stuff on my butter.
I did.
Showing me. This is gonna make sure it doesn't stick, everyone. Look at all that butter. Okay, it's good to go. Make sure you get it around on the edges, like so. Then we'll pour our cornbread in there. Our cracklin cornbread that's sweet and delicious and made from corn. And then we'll slap her back in the 680. 4 degrees, it'll take about 30 minutes or so.
Chicken and ham?
Yep, we're probably going to glaze the bullseye ham here pretty soon. This guy's at about 130. Our cabbage is done. Leave this in here. This glaze I made, man, I can't remember. I think it was about a pound of brown sugar and a half a cup to 3/4 of a cup of yellow mustard. It's just that simple, okay? Very, very thick stuff. This is what we're going to use to glaze our bullseye. I don't have anything to dab. Spread this good. Yeah, I'll go get one really quick.
Got peas, cornbread. Sandy. RT-680 at 400 degrees. Bullseye pumping the same. This guy's a little bit lower.
Here we go. You don't want to put the glaze on too early. You don't want to put it on too late. It's just like the barbecue sauce on ribs. You want to wait for the final about 30 minutes of cooking.
Diamond Dave says dilly dilly.
Dilly dilly Diamond Dave.
I've never heard that before last night, and I've heard it 800 times today.
Bud Light commercial.
Yeah, well,
Bud Light commercial.
hey, well, you watch more TV?
Bud Light, no. David Wright ain't here. Me, Bud. Bud Light me. That's what he would say if he was here. But he is hopefully in the deer stand about to harvest us an animal. And I'm just letting this fall on its own. Ain't no need in making it fall. Nothing like that. We got plenty of it. Would you just look at that? Would you just look at it?
Look at it.
Cheese and crackers, everyone. Rachel! Come get this.
Carrie, you can check on our website. We have a YouTube channel and on this Facebook page.
We also are going to put this glaze recipe in the notes section of Facebook.
Happy New Year's, Pete.
I think I need to get more on that side. Get in here, baby. Just want to send a shout out to all those Bullseye owners that are hashtagging us, REC TEC Bullseye, hashtag RT-B380. You see all of those awesome pictures out there. If you haven't been tagging us, make sure you tag us. Hashtag REC TEC Bullseye or hashtag Bullseye. We're watching them all. We're seeing all of those awesome cooks.
Jody, Pete Johnson says, what's up?
What's up, Pete?
That's right.
Alright, we're gonna let this continue. Night, night. Plenty of pellets. Cornbread is cooking. We'll check this ham. This ham was at about 120. It takes about 140, 150 to glaze it. Yeah, we're still at about 120. It's super cold out here. My cabbage glaze is super cold, so I'm gonna just throw this in here. Once that gets warm and heated up, I'm gonna throw that in the cabbage again, and the cabbage will be done.
Are those fresh hams?
No, those were not fresh hams. Those were pre-cooked. Smithfield. We've got a spiral Smithfield right here, spiral cut. All we did was we lathered it with yellow mustard, just like we would do a pork butt. We covered it in Ross Sabrewski's honey rib rub, just like we would do a pork butt. And then last 30 minutes we'll glaze it like ribs. So Don't overthink it. You're just shooting for an internal of 160, 165. You're just reheating these. They've already been cooked. They've already been cooked. And what else? What is it called when we grind or there's another word for it, but yeah. So,
Cured.
Cured, that's what we're looking for. They've already been cured and cooked.
Smithfield, one of the REC TEC Academy sponsors.
That's correct. We want to send a shout out to Smithfield. Thank you so much for sponsoring our academy. And we are well on our way to breaking that Guinness Book of World Records. If you guys are still interested, go to RECTECGrills.com, click on the Academy tab, and it'll give you all the information that you need. There's going to be concerts, free food, free drinks. You get to hang out with Ray Carnes, Ron Cundy. There's discounted hotel rates, discounted taxis, and you can take Ubers. Augusta is an awesome town to come to and spend a weekend. It'll be Cinco de Mayo weekend. There's a Mexican restaurant literally feet away from the Lady Antebellum, so you'll be able to hang out and drink Mexican beer on Cinco de Mayo as well. So make sure you check out Academy. We know once a lot of you are getting your tax money back, that's what you'll be spending it on. And it was made an awesome Christmas gift for a lot of folks out there that they really appreciated it. But what we got coming up, we're gonna, cornbread's not quite done. We'll take this cornbread off. Our peas, black-eyed peas are done. Our collard greens are done. We're glazing this ham for about 30 minutes. This one in about 20 minutes we'll start to glaze it. And we'll be eating later on. And I just showed you guys how to do the cornbread. If you have any questions about it, the glaze, or any of the other recipes, they will be posted in the notes section of Facebook today. So if you want to go now and check out a lot of awesome recipes, we've also put pictures up with those recipes as well. So that is an awesome resource for you guys to use. If you don't like going on the website, clicking on the recipes tab, you can go to the Facebook page and click on the notes tab as well. Good, good, good. Please, if you guys, we just reached 10,000 likes or followers on Instagram, so thank you guys so much. If you haven't followed us or liked us on Instagram, there is a little bit of material that you'll get to see behind the scenes that you don't get to see on Facebook, and vice versa. If you guys are on Instagram and you haven't liked us on Facebook, please make sure you like us. If you are on Instagram, a few people to follow would be _ El Gordo, Don Lupo, Tim Shelburne, Big Green Craig, Josh Tahan. I'm forgetting a few others. There's a lot of other awesome people on Instagram. Also, those folks have Facebooks as well. So if you haven't liked Big Green Craig on Facebook, like him. If you haven't liked Tim Shelburne, like him. El Gordo is also on there, but he spends most of his time on Instagram. But thank you guys so much for the support. We're looking to build our support page of folks that you guys can also follow and check out. So we will be adding a bunch more folks in the coming year, okay? We'll be back probably in about 30 minutes to show you guys the meal, okay? Thank you guys so much.
Boomer Sooners, baby.
Rick Bishop, don't be talking about Boomer Sooners
Sooners
until after the game, okay, buddy?
Said it out loud.
No more Boomer Sooners.
Mayfield's gonna kill it.
Shut up, Matt.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
You get tired of hearing that.
Rick,
Rick, you
Mayfield's
got a
gonna
good
kill
team? Good luck on, what is it, Monday?
Yeah.
Good luck on Monday. We'll be watching the same game together, brother. I'll be thinking about you.
Oh, that one.
Boomer.
No, I told him that you would take it.
What is a Sooner, Rick? Can you explain that to me? We were thinking it was just somebody that rides in a wagon. Is that what he said?
No,
Oh.
that's what it is.
That's what I thought.
A settler in a covered wagon.
Settler, yeah.
Oregon Trail style.
All right, everybody, this concludes to our New Year's supper, Funday Friday. We did our ham, pork product, which will leave us high on the hog in the upcoming year, high on the hog. That means we'll be, you know, wealthy. We'll be living high on the hog. We also did our cornbread, which is yellow like gold coins, which will leave us wealthy in the new year. We also did our black-eyed peas, which where are black-eyed peas? Coins. Black-eyed peas symbolize coins, so we'll be getting lots of money. And then we did our collard greens, which obviously symbolize that cash, that green that we all search for in the upcoming year. So this is going to leave us wealthy.
Wealthy and wealthy.
Health, what?
Prosperous and wealthy.
Prosperous and wealthy. That's why we did this meal. That's why Southerners do this meal. It is more, I guess, what is it?
Southeastern thing.
Southeastern kind of thing.
Southern.
Southern.
Old generations kind of pass it down.
Absolutely, absolutely. So let's dive in. Let me try some of our green beans with our Trinity and our bacon. And the ham hocks really bring out that ham flavor and that pork flavor in it. Ben, I learned today, is allergic to carrots. I didn't know that.
What? Is that true?
It's true. The collard greens off the chain. Woo! 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 I ain't going out to eat collard greens anymore, y'all. A little bit of this ham. Our ham glaze. All of these recipes are going to be available in the notes section of our Facebook page, so look out for that. Excellent ham. I've got 2 different types of ham glazes going up.
Going up.
Which one was that?
Mm-hmm. Tell them.
The crackling cornbread.
Tell them.
It's so good. Well, I feel, and you guys can either do collard greens or cabbage. Both of those greens, you know, will leave you wealthy. But you know, we just smoked this bad boy with the ham. We had bacon and onions poured in it. That's easy. Don't ever think that. That's super easy. But everything's awesome. Everyone here at REC TEC, which is you guys, healthy and wealthy 2018. We got a lot of cool things coming for you. A lot of new things. A lot of awesome things. A lot of stuff that you hadn't even heard of yet. A lot more Funday Fridays. Hopefully we'll be having some guests. Mix it up a little bit. Actually give you guys a lot more reason to tune in besides my beautiful face. But remember, go to RECTECGrills.com. Academy tickets are on sale now. May 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. 2 concerts, free food, free drink, 20 hours of barbecue education. I mean, we're having pit masters come from all over the United States to teach you guys. Hopefully setting a Guinness Book of World Records. Go to RECTECGrills.com for any and all accessories and grills that you guys saw today. Remember, these recipes will be in the notes section of the Facebook page, so check the notes section. There's a lot of awesome recipes on there as well. Am I missing anything, Matt?
He said what the Boomer Sooners was.
What's the Boomer Sooner?
So the Boomers, the land grab, the Western land grab,
Okay,
and the
the
Sooners
boom.
are those that ran out before the
The Sooners, they left soon.
before the gun.
I get it. Very cool, Rick. Well,
Or I misread it.
I just
but
got
think
2
it's what
words
it
for you, and that's go dogs. So that's all I got to say about it. That's all I want to say about it. I can't wait for these New Year's Day games to be going on. We got Clemson and Alabama playing. Night game.
8:45.
They say 8:45. It'll probably be more like 9:15. So that's gonna be an awesome game. But we'll all be watching them dogs, cheering them dogs on. If anybody in Dog Nation is watching, hit me up right here. Hook us up with some tickets. We'd love to come and cheer you on. But that's all I got. I drug this out long enough for you guys today. Thank you so much once again for all of the Christmas gifts. You guys are ridiculous with all the booze that you sent us. With all of the thank you notes and the Christmas cards. Our Christmas tree was full. Our hearts are full. And we're very humbled by everything that you guys have sent us and all of the kind words. Thank you so much. We can't wait for an awesome 2018. We can't wait to blow everything out of the water for you. So thank you guys so much. Have a great 2018. Happy New Year.
Funday Friday.